Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. We're going to go ahead and give everyone a couple minutes to come in before we get started. Hello, Vincy. Yes, I will explain here in a second, but we are going to save the child this time. I'm sorry, okay? Don't judge me. By the way, can you hear me and the game okay? So my next movie review is going to be coming out hopefully on Halloween, and it'll be on Monster House to kind of wrap up month of spooks. All right, all right. All right. So, you guys might be noticing here that I have two different save files. There is a reason for that. After last week's stream, of course, if you guys watched that, you know that I fought the entire T family, fought Joel, the baby, the mom, and did a mercy kill on Benjamin. I faced more judgment than I ever have from my younger sister for what I did to Joel and Benjamin. Like, she's over there on her throne of hindsight, judging me for not knowing the exact dialogue options to choose. So, what I did was, I went ahead and started over, got to the point that I was at last time, except for the T family's apartment. So, what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to go back to the T family, do that over again, and then continue from there. And hopefully this time I won't have to murder a child. But before we go over there, how about we play a game? We're gonna go ahead and try out this Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. I'm sorry, Vincy. I thought it was a mercy kill, okay? You played a bit of Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. You've never heard of this one before. It seems like some kind of management game with wizards in hell. You're not doing so well. You build a lot of torture chambers, but don't have enough demonic workforce to man the devices. The demons are on strike. Man. You don't really get this game yet, so it's not very rewarding to play. Maybe if you keep at it, though. You play for 2 hours. That is hilarious. You hear a knock at the door. Honestly, that game sounds like something I would play. Let's see who's at the door. A person in doctor's attire stands in front of the door. Although a mask covers her face, you can make out tired, sunken eyes. What will you do? Who are you? I'm Gracie, a nurse. I worked at the hospital down the road. I've got some spare supplies, so I've been trading them. Are you interested? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and see what she has. What is that game referencing? I feel like it's referencing just kind of management games in general, question mark? I don't know if it's referencing anything in particular. Hi, thanks for trusting me. Some people have been pretty skittish. She's been spending a lot of time caring for the wounded nearby, and has heard almost unbelievable stories. So does any of this medical gear sound interesting? Let's look. Alright, so we got disinfectant, smelling salt, toothpaste. Got a few things. Alright, we should probably get some soap. we'll get that. Let's get one thing of disinfectant. That seems useful. Revive someone back to consciousness and can be used in battle. Also wakes from sleep. The audio's kind of loud. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fix that as soon as I'm done trading here, because I don't think I can go in the menu from here. Let's do that. Alright, I think that's good. Anything I could sell? Here, you want my rotten leftovers? Here you go. Thank you. I just hope you don't end up needing any of this. Alright, let's turn down the volume a tiny bit. Is that a little better? Make it 60? Okay. Is that a little better? Alright, cool beans. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and leave it at that then. Alright, I'm also gonna go ahead and make a Molotov or two, I think. We're gonna use some whiskey and a cloth. Craft Molotov! Woohoo! Yeah, the music with the nurse did get a little bit loud, so hopefully that'll help a little bit. Alright, let's get going. Alright. Time to deal with the T family. This really disturbing T family. Alright. Alright, got them taken care of. Man, the background sound effects in this area is so eerie. I wonder what the areas in the rest of the apartment complex are going to be like if this is already really creepy. Alright, go ahead and get rid of these teeth. Baseball cap. Hi there, Benjamin. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to you this time. I'll leave you alone. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take the teddy bear. Anything in the wardrobe? No. Okay. We're going to go ahead and talk to Joel here. Ooh, a mop. Hey there, Joel. Oh, hey there. You the doctor for my little sister's teeth? I'm a neighbor. Oh yeah, you live in the front, right? Hi. Hang on, I'm brushing my teeth. What do you want? Your sister is sick? Yeah, my sister is sick. She bit me in the nose when I was playing with her. Oh no, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I didn't even cry. But I caught what she's caught, and now brushing my teeth takes forever. Still brushing. Just a sec. Other jaw. What do you want? What about your mom? My sister bit her a lot. She's been spending a lot of time in the bedroom. The doorknob is broken, though. It was always loose. Where's the doorknob? Oh, I have it with me. I was just in her room. You can have it. Let me finish brushing first. Alright, that's the first 3 rows done. I'm halfway there. What about your brother? As bad as I got it, Ben got it way worse. He got too close, and she jumped on him and bit him a lot. He almost died, but he's all better now. He's in our bedroom right now if you want to see him. Well, what's left of him. I'm almost done. Just, have to heat that glue in my throat. I don't... How do I give you the teddy bear? Okay. Fuzzy. Okay. Am I not? Let's see. Am I not able to give it to you? Alright, so that didn't work. I killed him on accident. Let me try that again. Because there should be a way that I can give him the teddy bear that I found in that room. Let's see. Go ahead and talk to the nurse real quick. Also go ahead and get some of that. Sell my rotten leftovers, because why not? Just gotta get it out of my inventory. Okay, let's see. To give Joel the teddy bear, you must first find it in the southwest room of his apartment on the 3rd floor. After finding the teddy bear, return to Joel and talk to him until he starts to transform, but do not tell him you are a doctor. Then throw the teddy bear at him to pacify him. Well, how the... I wonder if I have to... Maybe I have to make it a ranged weapon. Alright, well, let's go back. Yeah, I could also maybe try to talk to Benjamin. Alright, well, first things first, let's get rid of these teeth. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of these baby teeth. We'll get the teddy bear. Sit down and talk to him for a moment. Hi there. He's just paying attention to his toys. Alright, we'll go ahead and leave him alone. Doesn't look like I can talk to him further. I grabbed the teddy bear, right? Oh, No Face. Hi. A dark shape of a pale face observes you. Despite its size, it makes no sound at all as it moves closer. The pale face's features do not move. It seems to be a mask. Hello? The creature's mask-like face moves around unnervingly. It makes no other response. It seems like it cannot talk. The creature's mask-like face turns quizzically. You seem okay. There is no answer. You think you notice subtle movements under the shape's robe. Are you a friend? It nods. That's good. You think you notice subtle movements under the shape's robe. Do you need help? It seems to be thinking about it. What could that creature need? Are you hungry? It seems to be hungry. Well, I got some food. Have a Chalky bar. You hand over Chalky bar. It eats it. It seems like it enjoys the food. Still facing you, it backs away. It's gone. Alright, well, let's see if we can equip the teddy bear, maybe? Don't see an option to equip it. Let's look at the item, maybe. A kid's teddy bear could be thrown as a distraction. Its name tag says Fuzzy. I wonder if it's because I'm carrying the bat, maybe, that I can't equip it? I guess let's save for now. Maybe since I don't have a weapon on me, I can throw it on him. Alright, before we talk to him... Alright, let's try it again. Alright, so I'm a neighbor. Tell your mom. Tell your brother. Sister. What's happening outside? I don't know. I think my sister's the only one who looked outside. She can't speak yet, so I guess you'll have to wait to ask her. Though at the rate she's growing, she's gonna start talking soon, I bet. Okay, I'm all done. Every day, the brushing routine gets worse. I hope they stop growing soon. I can feel more growing already. Okay, there must be... Okay. So let's look at the items. Okay. Teddy. And then we're gonna have the other one's guard. There we go. Joel's confused. Fuzzy, you got him. Joel reaches for a hug. We're gonna go ahead and hug him back. Ow. His teeth digs into you as you hug. Here, for you. You receive a doorknob. You didn't have to bite me. Alright. So we pacified him. Let's get my weapon back. Alright, let's maybe equip some of this stuff I have here. So that doesn't really give me anything. I don't have anything there. Okay. Alright. Well, at least we were able to pacify him, so that's good. Oh no. I hate that. I'm gonna take the hoodie. Alright, let's go see the mom. Alright, got a little cluster of teeth here. I don't think we go play with Ben yet, because I think we have to get his toy that's in here. So we're gonna have to get rid of the mom and these teeth, and then go talk to Ben and Joel again. I hate the sounds here. Alright, let's go fight the mom. My baby's here. You're so beautiful. Come to mama. I hate this. Alright, Screamer. You've grown so much in just a few days. No. No. You're not nursing me. Get away from me. I don't even want to know what you look like after you come closer. Alright, we got some bomb. I'm gonna go ahead and take the army figurine. And a handbag. Yeah, I will get demonetized. And I don't need that in my life. Gonna take the children's drawings. And search what's in the fridge. Heck yeah. Let's look at those other items that I grabbed. Simple colored marker drawings from a child. A handbag full of toiletries and other personal effects. I wonder what those are going to be used for. Yes, this game is very spooky, Chris. Very much enjoying it so far. Oh no. Alright, time to fight Baby Teeth. I hate that. Let's throw Molotov on the baby. Oh, gosh. She's panicking and burning. Man, I really have to give the dev props for the sound design. It's really good. Alright. Got rid of Baby Teeth. I don't think I have a small key that I can use for that. I do not, okay. Alright, let's go talk to Joel again. And let's see if we can have any new dialogue. Help my sister. You can't stay here, Joel. Where can I go? You can come with me. You live close. You're our neighbor. Okay, I'll go with you. Alright, Joel. Come along with me. Alright. Joel, we're gonna go ahead and talk to your brother, okay? I feel like this is gonna be horrible times for everyone here, but... Yep, that's my little brother, Benjamin. He got bit up pretty bad, huh? We're gonna sit down with him. He isn't paying attention to you. He's only looking at his toys. Let's show him our little army guy. The child perks up as you show your own army guy. He excitedly emits something in between a chirp and a gurgle. The child looks at you. What are you playing? He corks his head and shows you a little plastic tank. Can I play too? The little grasping teeth release their bite on the floor as he shuffles back a bit, giving you a bit of room near the army toys. There are multiple little army guys, a tank, and a helicopter. The kid seems to like the helicopter the most. He angles the toy's tank cannon up towards a little helicopter in his other hand and wobbles the chopper frantically. Oh no, his chopper's in trouble. He looks at you and your army guy. What will your little soldier do? We're gonna attack the tank. You have your armor guy sneak up on the tank from a hiding spot and take out the driver just in time. The chopper is safe, and the tank is no longer a threat. He babbles disgusting helicopter noises and shoots down at some enemy soldiers that were coming up to attack you. The kid has a short moment of confusion as he drops one of the toys, peering around the room as if unsure of where he is. But after a moment, he snaps out of it and resumes play. It seems like his affliction is getting worse. His face warps further as flesh gives way to gum and new teeth bud. He brings a few more villain army guys into play, dressed in blue. They're enemy reinforcements. The helicopter is in trouble. A lamprey-like tongue covered in toothed cilia emerges from where his eye should be and snatches one of the little plastic men he just took out. He moves the repulsive appendage to you. The little toy grasped by a cluster of teeth. The blue army guy is wearing a radio unit on his back. A comms guy, it looks like. We're gonna take the army guy. He delicately removed the army guy from the grasping teeth. It's fun to play as the bad guy. He holds the helicopter and gurgles radio noises, establishing communication with your little guy. Roger, Chief, we're on our way. The kid sounds a bit confused at that message. He seems to ignore it and sets the whole radio thing aside. That guy was meant to be a villain. Why is he talking like that? Whoops. Maybe the radio guy changed sides. For a moment, it looks like the kid is lost in thought or dissociating, staring at you, or maybe at nothing, before snapping back to play. It seems like a big moment is coming in the make-believe story. The heroic chopper guy crash-landed and needs to escape from behind enemy lines. Oh no, does he have anyone left on his side? He takes an army guy and plops him by the crashed chopper, acting as the pilot, surrounded by the enemy. My own army guy comes to the rescue. You daringly maneuvered a little machine gun guy as reinforcement and help the pilot get away. The kid is done with the army guy play for now. It seems like you're a very fun playmate. You can tell by how his face contorts that he likes you. I think he's going to sleep. The kid seems sad that you have to go, but from his weird noises, you think he is saying that playtime is over and nap time is beginning. Oh. Give him a hug. He hands a weird little keychain he must have made himself. There are a few discarded teeth on it. He waves goodbye, but freezes and gets lost in thought again. I'm not crying, you're crying. Wow. You know what? Let's play some video games to make the sadness go away. Wow. Yeah, I know, I'm sad now. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. You resume your Wizard's Hell game. You're starting to get the hang of it. You build a lake of boiling mud to push the wizards in. The demons seem happy about this. You're starting to get the hang of this. I have no morale right now. After that whole scene, I'm very sad. Damn. Well, how are you doing, Joel? Hi, mister. What's up? Let's talk. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm ready to go out there again soon. What was your life like before this? I don't know. I guess I'm just a kid. Did you know I'm 8? Anyway, my family's kind of big. It's me, my mom, my dad, my little brother, and baby sister, so I'm always kind of busy. Oh, also, I'm the best at super jump lad in my class. What do you think will happen? Oh, you mean about the outside? I don't know. I'm kind of bored of staying inside. I really want to go back to school soon. We're supposed to have a football match next week. Did you look outside? Nope, nobody in my family did except for my baby sister. That's when she got really bitey. Man. Just an 8-year-old kid. And Ben would have been around his age too. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. You resume your Wizard's Hell game. You build a pretty large wizard hell by now. Your demon researchers unlock more and more devices from the labs. You force some wizards to take part in the research, and then stick them in their own creations. You're having a lot of fun with this game now. You play for 2 hours. You know, maybe I should have some of that stale pizza. Alright, I wonder if we can finish up that wizard's hell. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. You resume your Wizard's Hell game. You build a true torture empire, expanding your Wizard's Hell into new areas and adapting the torture to the Hell biomes. Freezing cold torture for Hell. Freezing cold torture for Hell tundra. Eaten alive by bugs in the Hell jungle. You're having a lot of fun with this game now. There's a knock at the door. If there's any more depression at the door, I don't want it. pallid man in a priest's raiment stands outside. He's clutching a book. What will you do? Who are you? I'm a pastor, looking to help my neighbors however I can. Is there anything I could do for you, friend? Make the sadness go away. I guess let's open up the door. I'm Father Andrew. Since it's become unsafe for my flock to come to me, I've been going door to door to help however I can. I do not recognize you, my child. Do you attend church? I don't want to piss him off. I'll say sometimes. Nice to hear. I hope I can provide some comfort in these difficult times. It's a stressful time for everyone, my child. Is there anyone you wanted to talk about? Something in particular you have on your mind? I'm here to listen. How bad are things out there? Well, I've seen more horrors in the last few days than I have in my entire life, and I worked in a hospital. For those who have looked outside are dangerous, unstable. Those who remain human are sick, starving, helpless. Communities have ruptured. There is no help, no food, no hope. People are struggling in isolation. I do what I can to help, but it feels like scooping water out of the ocean. Well, I have some supplies here that might help you. I could also bless your home with a rite if you wish. How can I help? Let's look at what supplies you have. Guess we'll look at medical supplies. Before I leave, is there anything you could offer in donation? I use donations to secure more supplies for those in need. Even $20 would be enough. I'll give you 10. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, I guess since it's getting late, let's go ahead and get some sleep. Your breath is getting worse. You feel smelly. You feel grimy. Monty crafted 10 paintballs for Zarya. Monty brewed us Monty special. It's now early morning. Only 12 days left. Alright, I guess let's go talk to our eyeball neighbor, brush our teeth, and have a snack. Good morning. How are you doing today? Have strange people been knocking on your door at all times of the night? Scary people? A few. 3 or 4 people have knocked on my door since this all started. A mother looking for her child, a man with far, far too many teeth. Who are these people and where did they come from? They can't be residents, can they? Yeah, that guy was actually pretty chill. I actually liked him. I will take a shower, Vincey. Sheesh. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Sadness happened. So it's kind of like a rash, but it's teeth. Don't like that. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Just be careful who you answer the door for. Take care. Alright, I guess let's go ahead and clean up a little bit. Strangely, you feel great. You feel grimy. Should you brush your teeth? Yeah, let's brush our teeth. You brush your teeth with some toothpaste. Alright, let's go take a shower. You think about the game you've been playing, Super Jump Lad. You loved that game as a kid. Maybe it would cheer you up to finish it again after so many years. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Do you have anything new to say, Joel? Doesn't look like anything new. Alright, let's see. Do I have any other games? Let's go ahead and try to see if we can finish up Wizard's Hell. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell, Arcane Tears. You resume your Wizard's Hell game. You now have complete dominion over Hell, with all of its lands converted to punish wizards. Other sinners now remain on Earth as undying revenants, for there is only room in Hell for practitioners of magic. The play sessions are starting to blend together a bit, but it's still fun. All this wizard torturing has awakened a latent skill within you. Oh no. You wonder if you could take your wizard hell even further. There seems to be no end to the possibilities. How far can you take wizard suffering? You play for an hour. You are no longer smelly. Yay! Alright, let's see who's at the door. Oh, you! A man in modified football gear stands in front of the door. He rests a baseball bat over his shoulder. Hello. Let's see if we got anything that's really useful. Let's see. Ooh, a metal bat would be useful. Let's go ahead and buy that as a backup. Alright. I guess let's go venture out. Still have a couple rooms to explore. Help you. Let's see what's going on here. Gonna take the money. Some juice. Throwing darts. Gonna loot the fridge. Ooh, lots of stuff in there. Edwin's note stated about 2 months ago, the handwriting is skewed and there are many crossed out passages. The mysterious visitor was really a wish-granting shooting star. Every night I feel like I could see more and more of the universe. I have seen colored UV images before, but the real thing is indescribable. Unfortunately, it has come at a great cost. Speech has become difficult. My hearing is worsening and my arms grow clumsy. I've also become very sensitive to light. I can live with this. All I want is to see what's out there. Huh. Let's go ahead and take the soap. Lots of medical stuff in here, at least. Wonder where Edwin is. What? I don't like that. Why does it keep opening by itself? Listing the number of moons of each planet. So 0, 0, 1, 2. Okay. Let me write this down because this is probably going to be useful for code or something. Alright, we'll hold on to that. What was that? I don't like this room. That seems like a ledger of borrowed equipment. January, February, Sybil, apartment 12, telescope is late. Yeah, and then Vincent, we know, has the slide projector. Hopefully it's Cerberus. Yeah, hopefully. Herbicide. Let's read the note. Crumpled notes found in the garbage. The writing is nearly illegible. When I saw him, I knew he had to die. Not ugly. Ugly is not the right word. Beautiful but wrong. Try to tell him why I was cursing him, or crushing him, but mouth is telescope lens. If he saw what he was, he understand. He just don't know. Not his fault. The next one was looking for him. He was also all wrong. Grabbed him and made him dead too. I think everyone all like that. Makes me sick and sad. How they live like this? How? I can help. Let me help. I can make you right. Just turn off light and I take you with me. Okay. So he must have to come here at nighttime. I wonder if that's the invisible creature that the person in the wall was talking about. Oh, of course, now I see a metal bat. Edwin's notes, dated to about a month ago. The handwriting is very clumsy and hard to parse. Every night makes new eyes, and each new eye is a world to see. Light gives funny feeling now, like I'm not there when it's bright. No more headache, just gone. Mouth and ears gone. No more real hands, can barely hold pencil. Just eyes and legs, move and see. Was looking out at sky again, but then lights go on. The neighbor was at the door, checking on me. Door was open. I moved to him, but he see nothing. I see nothing either. Too bright. I turn off the light and we look at each other. The rest of the notes are torn off. So I had to take the tonic. So I guess we'll come back here at nighttime because I don't think we'll be able to do anything here until... Or wait. Oh. Hello. It's almost... Oh. Oh no. I don't like that. You feel an urge to run away. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. We're gonna have to just get rid of them. Let's see. Alright, I think we're gonna have to do the nitro boost. Rifle multi-shot. Does he have anything special? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a big note too. I don't like this. Alright. We're gonna scream at it. So we can't do that right now. So we're just gonna attack. The Stargazer's eyes filled with stars. Alright, what else do I got? We're gonna go ahead and do a power smash. Alright, he can't do anything special yet still, so we're just gonna have him attack. Ranged, rifle multi-shot. And attack. Alright, at least he's stunned, so he can't do anything this turn. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so I can't do anything. So he's gonna attack. Do a special yet? Yes, you can. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do a fire belch. What does teething do? None of us are boosted. We're gonna go ahead and do Nitro Boost again. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and give Joel a tonic. No, Joel! Uh-oh. This is not going well. Let's try this. Alright, good. Alright. Got rid of him then. Nice. That was horrible. Alright, let's go back to the apartment and restore everyone's health. Ooh, Teeth Cannonlin. Alright, I think I got a couple first aid kits. I do. Anything else that can revive them? No, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and use a couple first aid kits. Alright, don't got any more pizza. Alright. I think I should probably cook some food. I know, telescope jump scare. I don't know what keeps touching me, but I don't like it. Stay out of my apartment. Let's see, what can I make? Let's make some raw beef. Let's not cook it with anything. Just gonna have some beef. Ooh. A nice grilled steak. Could use some sides. You share the food with 3 people. Everyone recovers around 20 free HP and 13 stamina, plus 9 social. Alright. Oh, hi Joel. Don't think I could say anything new to him yet. No, I can't. Okay. Alright. Let's play another round of video games before we go back outside. Looks like we do have a new game, Kill to Shoot. You've played other games in this series, but never Kill to Shoot. Big multiplayer shooter with a single player campaign. You don't have a subscription to play online, so campaign it is. Joel seems very familiar with this one. It did belong to his brother after all. Don't make me sad again. You thought this was a military shooter, but the bad guys are actually alien invaders. That's a nice surprise. You make some progress and clear the first 2 missions. Every once in a while, Joel makes disapproving grunts as you play and make strategic mistakes. This is still a lot of fun. You play for 2 hours. How is our health right now? Our health is pretty good. I wonder if we can go anywhere else in the building. There's that fleshy door. Can we go in here? Cannot go in there. Well, there is that projector in Vincent's house. I wonder if that does anything if we put a disc in there. Let's insert a disc. Let's put in Pluto. Does that do anything? What happens if we tilt it down? Nothing, okay. Let's try the void. Does that do anything? The void, it devours the moon. Huh. Doesn't do anything if we point it down. I guess let's turn it off for now. Let's see, are there any other rooms that we can explore up on this floor? So that doesn't lead anywhere. What about the elevator? It's not working. So that's stuck. So explored Vincent's place, that place. We can't go in there. I wonder what's beyond this door. It's covered in strange, fleshy, plant-like growths. Let's go ahead and use an herbicide. Ugh. Alright, sounds like we're not going to be finding anything fun in that room. Before we go to explore that room, guys, we are going to go ahead and take a 10-minute intermission. So go ahead and use this moment to get some water, get yourself a snack, and I will meet you back in about 10 minutes, and we'll go ahead and see if we can explore that room or perhaps downstairs. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, back after getting out all my feelings about that whole Benjamin situation, getting myself some water. Oh, whoops. Alright, I think while we wait for other people to come back from intermission, I'm gonna go ahead and play another round of that Kill the Shoot game. You resume your Kill the Shoot campaign. You shoot so many aliens. This is still a lot of fun. You play for 2 hours. Oh. Hear a knock at the door. Thank you, Vincy. Welcome back to you as well. Let's go ahead and look for the eye hole. Oh. A man draped in unseasonably thick robe stands outside. You hear countless bits and baubles click as he moves. Who are you? I have some good things for sale. Open up. I guess we'll open. Hello. I come bearing many interesting treasures. You chat for a little bit. He seems a little cagey about where he comes from and where he finds his goods. So, are you interested in commerce? Let's take a look. Let's see, so he has elixir. Huh, so he has a few different things. Nothing I can really afford yet. Yeah, I guess we'll hold off for now. Alright, let's go ahead and explore the building. I believe this one was the one with the flesh on it. Ew. It's now the evening. That is gross. A large jug of ice melt salt. Alright, we'll take that, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and use the salt. What the heck is that? Is that like a little crab wearing little mittens and stuff? That's adorable. Oh. Oh. He ate it. Okay. What's that over there? Oh. That's less adorable. Earmuffs. What happened to their room? Got something over here. Yeah, that little guy was just adorable. Jewelry box. Go ahead and take the vodka. Take the spade. It's just, honestly, pretty much is Alaska. Got another earmuffs over here. Oh. Trapper hat. Oh. Alright, got a couple things over here. And we got some throwing darts. Alright, so since it's nighttime and our health isn't doing great, I think I'll go back to our room and we'll sleep for tonight. Oh, I'm not tired yet, okay. Guess we'll go ahead and play another round of that game. Long till a moose jump scare. Honestly, moose are pretty scary. I mean, don't mess with them, but they're pretty scary. There's a big boss alien that looks like a giant squid. It has countless eyes and little gun-toting arms. You and Joel take turns trying to take that thing down, but it's tough enough to crack. You end up throwing Molotov cocktails at it and burn the thing alive. This is still a lot of fun. Yay, I'm now level 7. And there's another knock at the door. Let's look for the eye hole. Who are you? A woman is carrying a heavy backpack. You can hear the sound of all sorts of junk shuffling around in her bags as she shifts on her feet. What will you do? Who are you? I scavenge around and barter with folks door to door. Open up, let's trade. Alright, let's see what you got. Hi. You chat for a little bit. She says some of the building's floors look different from before. Floor 1 especially is all sorts of messed up. Alright, let me show you what I got. Let's take a look. Oh, I got a few things in here. I was hoping she would have a first aid kit, but she doesn't. Okay. I think I'll pass for right this second. You know, can I equip Joel with another weapon or no? I wonder if I can equip him for range. No, I cannot. Okay, so I cannot change his weapon. Okay. That's fine. Gonna make sure he has his teddy. You resume your kill to shoot campaign. You fight the alien president and vice president. Most of it is a turret section, but it's still fun. They run away, but you get to kill the alien secretary of state at least. Not bad. It has 4 heads. This is still a lot of fun. Shooting aliens a game has suddenly taught you how to aim with real guns. Wowza, very cool. You learn kill, shot, aim. No. Hey, don't judge me. Vincey. He likes biting people, okay? I'm not forcing him to do anything. Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn in for tonight. It is now early morning. 11 days left. Alright, I say... Oh, first let's talk to you. Good morning, how are you doing today? I can't sleep anymore. My dreams are so strange, so frightening. Swirling colors that devour me, I fall into a never-ending pit of color. I feel like something is looking at me, poking me. There are men there too. I can't tell who they are, but they look so familiar. I don't know, it's just a dream, but but I don't want to sleep. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? I feel like we're gonna lose Sybil here at some point. So the invisible thing I heard outside my door, it's absolutely a real thing, huh? From what you're saying, it doesn't sound like a mindless beast. I suppose nothing too bad happened then, that's good. I'll try to get some sleep. Don't push yourself too hard, Kaylee. Take care. Alright, I think let's make a couple other... Molotovs. I think those will come in handy. Alright. And then let's go back in that room. Ew. Now we're gonna go ahead and loot their fridge. Ooh, lots of good food in there. Take a look in this room. Oh, that doesn't look good. Alright, let's fight this thing. Oh, there's one of the little guys there. Alright. Aim the kill shot. Aim carefully for the next attack. Let's do Screamer. And let's have him eat the Turk. Rest in peace, the Turk. Or the Took, or whatever. Little crab. Actually, no. Let's not waste our special yet. Let's go ahead and just attack him. Oh! Oh! He ate him too. Nice. I feel like there's something else down there. I don't like what I'm seeing. Ew. Alright, let's go ahead and do Screamer. At least he can get rid of the Tooks in one hit. Man, this apartment's huge. There's so many rooms in here. Some hockey trading cards. Take that. Ooh, a gaming system. Gonna take that. Yoink. Oh. A balaclava. You know, if the monstrosities look like this on the first floor, I'm really scared to see what they look like as we go further down. Gum up the works. Alright, so this just leads back up there. Ooh, a wrapped gift box. Don't have any more ice melt. Shoot. Is there no more left in this apartment? Let's see what's down here. Hockey trophy. Some money. A hockey stick. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any more ice melt. Well, that sucks. Hopefully we can find some in another apartment and then come back. Well, I think other than that room, I think we've pretty much explored everyone up here. Oh, what the hell are you? Some kind of taxidermized sculpture. Did we go in there yet? Oh, we did not yet. A rhino? I guess we'll take the eagle. Well, hey, here's our moose. Bear. Are you also taxidermied? Oh. I don't like that. Taxidermied crocodile. That's locked from the other side. Let's go in there. Well, at least there's more first aid kits in here, it looks like. Ow. Oh no. Well, at least we got a couple bats. So I should be alright even if that breaks. Let's go ahead and loot everything in this bathroom. Got some stuff in there, okay. Alright, well, Zarya, you're gonna need some health here. What do we got? Let's use a couple bandages. Alright, there we go. That wasn't there before, was it? What the hell is that thing? Ew. Wire cutter. Man, why are they always going after my boy Joel? Leave him alone. Alright, I guess let's go ahead and revive him. I think we have a couple things that we can use. Go ahead and give him some snacky wackies. Oh, we got a couple cheese sticks. Alright, we got a couple things in here. Spirit board. Shrunken head. Alright, you are definitely moving. I do not like that. Man, the things in here are pretty tough. Alright, got rid of him. Yeah, me too. I wonder if it's gonna be like some kind of weeping angel thing or something. Alright, let's see if we can get in from this side. A bizarre door made of sewn together pieces of skin and leather. There's a hole in the door. Could something fit inside? It looks as though the shrunken head could fit very nicely. Alright, let's put it in the head. Threads erupt from the hole and grasp onto the shrunken head, suturing it to the surface. Ew. One eye opens on the shrunken head's desiccated face, and it gasps for air. Wasn't this a Halloween decoration? You feel as though the door wants you to open it. Ew. Right, there's something dangerous in here. The heck are you? Crow. Man, I don't remember Howl's Moving Castle looking like this. Oh no, he's blinded. Okay. Can he use an item? What do we got? Alright, got rid of him. Alright, Montgomery's definitely in bad shape. Let's see. Got some eye drops I can... Oh wait, no. He's not blind anymore, it doesn't look like. There we go. Hat made from a patchwork of leather pieces. Clumps of hair line the inside of the hat. I guess we'll take it. Alright, I feel like we're gonna have to fight that moving statue. It's almost noon. The hell are you? Ugh, some kind of weird chimera. We'll go ahead and do a fire belch. Oh gosh. Okay. Go ahead and throw a Molotov at it. There you go, child. Got rid of the tiger. Alright. Some leather boots. think for right now I'm gonna go back to the apartment since the party's not doing so well. Oh god, you're moving. Alright, let's just go back for right now. Alright, we were away for many hours. What do you want? Feel like crap, leave me alone. Alright, fine. What the hell did you make in here? A strange creature stands in the corner of what was once your bedroom. It smells like a mix of ammonia and fennel? You've never seen this guy before or anything like it. When did it get inside? You feel like you've lost control of your life. You don't know why, but you somehow know his name is Juicebox. He looks like a juice box. Something about his white, frog-like eyes and sharp-toothed smile simply screams, Juicebox. Hi, Juicebox. He nods at you. Yo? Seems like a yo. He holds out a rubbery, inhuman hand in greeting. Suction cups tip each of the fingers and a viscous green slime dribbles from them. Shake his hand. Grab his weird, blubbery hand and shake it. Feels like a clump of rubber tubing. You hear it squeak in your grasp, the most unpleasant handshake you've ever had. The handshake leaves a sticky green residue on your hand. It burns a little bit too. You now notice he's left a lot of greenish stains all over the floor. Man, you guys are just causing trouble. Wonder if maybe I can make a meal and heal everyone up here. Let's go ahead and make some raw chicken. Make some chicken and we'll do it with some rice. Yeah, it was right. You cook something new. Your cooking skill has increased to level 1. You are now a pan wielder. You eat some rice and chicken. You share the food with 3 people. Everyone recovers 38 HP and 21 stamina, plus 9 social. God, you're exhausted. Sleeping on the couch just can't compare to sleeping in your own bed. Will kicking and Zarya and Monty out be worth it just to get some good sleep? Probably not, I don't think. Alright, she is still knocked out. Do I have anything that I can use to revive her? I do. Okay. Maybe have one other small meal. Let's do just some instant noodles. Alright, everyone regains a little bit of stamina. Hey, the cartoon channel isn't working. Can you make it work? You go over to the TV and mess with it a bit. Sure enough, there's no signal from the cartoon channel. I think it's gone. Huh? Where'd it go? That's an extremely naive question. Does Joel even know what's going on outside? How can you possibly explain this in a way he'll understand? Something bad is happening right now. You patiently try to explain what's happening outside to Joel, but he doesn't seem to understand the gravity of the situation. He can barely understand what's happening to himself. Huh. Weird. Guess I'll play video games instead. Oh, I'm sorry, Joel. I would make the cartoon channel work if I could. Poor little guy. let's go back to creepy taxidermy room, I guess. Alright, let's see what this guy wants. Freaking creepy. Ew. Metal wire spills out from the monster, spooling in clumps, curling around like a long, shiny worm. Ew. Yeah, this is a pretty cool design. Special. Do Screamer. Let's have him do that. Ah, damn it. Man, this thing does a lot of damage. Ugh. The monster appears to be made entirely from the strange metallic wiring, wound together into this unnatural form. The wires pulled taut. It seems to connect the monster to every other taxidermy sculpture in the room. That is so weird. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh crap. Let's... Alright, hopefully I can get rid of this guy here soon. Come on, guys. I know you can do it. Oh. Oh, no. Montgomery? Come on. I know you can get rid of him. Can he escape? Oops. Oh. Oops-a-daisy. Alright, I guess don't fight that guy. Not a nice guy. Alright, I guess let's fight Crow one more time. Yeah, I guess we gotta fight a couple other smaller guys before I'll be able to get taxidermy. That guy was pretty tough. Alright, got rid of him at least. Alright, let's fix up their bleeding. Alright, then let's leave this apartment for right now. Maybe let's go after these little guys right here. Alright, well, let's go back to the apartment for now. It's almost noon. Alright, everyone leveled up a little tiny bit. I think I'll go ahead and make them a meal. Go ahead and make that with rice. Alright, let's go ahead and feed everyone up. Alright, let Joel know something bad is happening. Unfortunately, cannot watch Cartoon Network. Okay, I don't know what's in my apartment, but it needs to stop. Do I have everything? No. Let's go ahead and do Kill the Shoot. Let's see if we can get that skill. You shoot in an entire alien parliament. It's a real bloodbath. The play sessions are starting to blend together a bit, but it's still fun. You played for 1 hour. Do I have any other skills I can get from that? Oh, looks like I got them all. Okay. Alright. What else can I craft from over here? Can I make anything from the declogger? I can make it with the Clysocks. What does that make? Ooh, a gas bomb. It's gonna be really helpful. What else can I make up here? With the vinegar. Let's mix it with the Cleaner X. An herbicide, okay. That'll probably be useful for something. Alright. Well, we made quite a bit of progress here today. We were not able to finish up the taxidermy department, but we should be able to hopefully finish that up next time. So, this was the last stream for Month of Spooks. It might be a couple weeks before I go ahead and stream again, but I'll go ahead and stream and continue Look Outside in November, probably the second week of it, but I'll go ahead and let you guys know in a community post, so make sure to stay tuned for that, alright? But I am definitely looking forward to playing some more of this game for y'all. I'm sorry, Vincey, I gotta go. Alright. Well, I hope you guys had some fun, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. And I hope you all have a happy Halloween as well. That's coming up this Friday. Can't believe it. But until next time, signing out for right now. See you guys later. Bye-bye.